So in the last video I explained how Becky had moved to town. She had no money, she had no house, and it was all about me trying to build up her skills so that she could earn some money. She's actually made some, and she's now staying in a hotel for a few days. She doesn't have a flat yet, an apartment, and I have not given her a sugar daddy yet. But as you can see, she's been working very hard on her skills. I'm just letting her sleep right now. And I'm not quite sure what time breakfast is, so that might be a problem. This is the Lot 51 Sweet Life mod, and I really like it. I'm not very good at building elaborate buildings, but I really enjoyed making this one. Right, she's in the green. I need her to make some money. Build that money up. There are other guests walking around. I think they're waiting for their breakfast. Oh, breakfast is there on the table. Oh, she's going to miss it if she doesn't wake up. It only stays on the table for 2 hours, which really is not a lot in sim hours, as you know. Or as you would know if you play The Sims. I might wake her up. Come on, sleepyhead. You've got things to do. You're gonna miss the breakfast. Oh, it's gone. BLT, I think. Yes. The last time I tried to use this mod, it was very, very slow. I was waiting for quite a few hours. Oh, she's awake for my food. Right, so let's take you to the loo before you wet your pants. We don't want that, do we? And then just go and sit. What's happened? I've frozen. Oh, she can't get to the toilet. Okay, I see. I'm not quite sure. My game is completely glitching. Anyway, she went to the toilet. I think she ate some food. I can't remember. And now I've just sent her outside to do a little bit of socialising. She's like, yeah, I'm Becky. I've just moved to town, and would you like to be my friend? Because I don't actually have a real friend yet. The conversation, I think she needs to work on her charisma, because every time she talks to someone, the relationship builds up either very, very slowly, or they just walk away. So I don't think she's very good at communicating with other people, if you know what I mean. So let's be friendly. What shall we talk about? Oh, I made her laugh. That's a good sign. Someone else has come to join, have they? No, she's come to ride the ball thing. I can't remember what it's called. It was a CC that I downloaded, and nearly every sim loves it. Right, my daily royalties have come in. Let's do a painting. I mean, after all, this is what I came for. This is what you came for, Becky. You came to recuperate and to work. And you're going to have to put the work in if you want to get your first real apartment. Can't slack. Because once you leave here, you're going to be back on the streets. If you don't, get yourself together. She's feeling playful after her bath. I'm not quite sure what she's painting. It looks like some sort of train or something. And she's quite happy. She's happy about it. She's laughing. I think she wants to go swimming. I feel a bit bad actually. She's at a hotel and I haven't let her really relax. It's just really, I'm paying 250 simoleons a night to stay here, so that's a lot of money for me. That's a lot of money for Becky. Oh, she's leveled up in painting. Great stuff. Can I sell that yet? Yeah, it's definitely a train. Nice. So I've just sold that painting. Supposed to have sold the painting. What's going on? There we go. The pool water does look lovely. Alright, let's take you inside. What's going on here? What do you need, Becky? You can do painting on the sketch pad. Yeah. You're feeling inspired, so it's a good time. Or you could read. Come on, Becky. Time is of the essence. There you go. She wants a coffee. I'll grab your coffee and come and I wonder if you can drink the coffee and paint at the same time. I'm not happy about not really letting her enjoy this holiday, but maybe when she's rich and successful and she has her husband and her children, she can come back for a holiday. I'm not quite sure where. Oh, she's going to do the painting. Okay. So I'm trying to do a voiceover right now, and I haven't quite found the right app to do it with. And sometimes I get blurry vision and I can't actually see my screen very well. That's why I'm not updating you on how much money and stuff she has right now, because I can't actually see it properly from my screen. That woman needs the toilet. Oh, she's painting the avocado, it looks like. I love avocados. Let me see if I can scroll in and actually see how much money she has. I can't actually read that. My vision is really bad this morning. I probably should have waited until I could actually see before trying to do commentary on Becky Sugar's life. But that aside, that is a very nice avocado, don't you think? It's Saturday, so I can read that. I can read that it's Saturday, but I can't read the money. Well done, Becky. Oh, she's not finished. Lovely. Get that sold. Just a bit more money in the bank. I've never seen any of my Sims paint this specific photo before. That big white thing was a pool I tried to install, and it went horribly wrong, and I just forgot to delete it. Right, request a table. Let's see if this wants to work better this time. So you've got to sit down and then order food. And what are we going to eat? Baked Alaska. No. Let's eat that. Right. Come and sit down, Becky. Hopefully this food service will go better than the last time I tried to use this mod with another family. That family did not get their food, so I'm hoping you will at least get some food. But what I did learn is that you have to stay sitting down. Once you get up, the food just doesn't seem to come. So maybe you can. Oh, she needs to be reset. When the arm does that in my game, it oh shit. Oh no, she might not get her food now. Becky, sit down. That's my fault. Oh dear. Oh, someone's having boohoo in the background. I have a sensor for that though, so yeah. Thank God.
Dag dag.
Oh, she's speaking to someone new. Say hi. Have a nice little conversation. Yeah, you could do with your social going up a little bit too. Feeling inspired, that's nice. But where is your food? I think I can read the money. Is it 432 simoleons? We need to get that up if we want a flat. And I think she's just fucked up her food because she's obviously moved and there is no sign of the food coming. So I don't think you're going to get your dinner, Becky. I think you're going to have to go and make something with your microwave. I thought you would want something different. I thought you were sick of using the microwave and eating microwave dinners and microwave pasties. Sitting back down may not help you now. I just have to wait and see if this food is going to come, because you have been sat, well, you have not necessarily sat down, but you have been in this room for quite a long time now. And you are in danger of going into the yellow. And what are the chefs doing? One's just standing there. One's gone outside. Ah, great. So one's actually gone into the fridge. Right, Becky here is waiting for her food. And this young lady on the other table. Oh, you get free coffee. If you put a coffee machine in your dining room, they refill it. You don't have to pay for that, so that's good. Okay. She's had enough. She's gone. She's like, I'll go and feed myself then. Becky, I'm hoping you're going to have a bit more patience. Oh no, she needs a toilet as well. And she's in the yellow. Come on, guys. Becky needs her grub. You don't want Becky to starve to death now. Oh, look at all these on the floor. That might be why they're taking so long. Sometimes when things get in the way, they kind of gets stuck. I can't click on that one. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but I do hope that is Becky's food. Becky needs her food. She's got to keep up her strength because, oh God, look, that other woman's come back with her own bowl of cereal. I don't blame you. It's cheese crackers. I really, really don't blame you. Becky, I commend you. You literally have the patience of a saint. And you're laughing. You really do amaze me sometimes, Becky. And I know you're hungry, and hopefully it's not going to be any longer because you've been waiting forever. Oh, something's coming, Becky. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Where's it gone? Damn, I think they went upstairs with it. Okay, please stay there, Becky. Have hope. You're feeling fine. Fine is not happy. Oh, we got to order it again. That's because you got up, Becky. Do not get up, just sit down. So we've been waiting all this time, and it had cancelled on itself. Okay, so we've ordered it again. Not that I could really afford the money, but it's ordered again, so hopefully it won't take as long this time. And the chefs are just standing doing absolutely nothing. She's fucked off again. Are you hanging in there, Becky? Yeah, she's still fine. Her toilet and energy is in the yellow. One chef's actually decided to do something. That is what you're paid for, isn't it? Those other two need to be sacked. Not doing fuck all. Alright. That's it. Yeah, Becky does like a little bit of seasoning. I do hope this is yours. I literally didn't come here to sit at a table all day. Came here for things to do. We've got work to do. We've got money to make. We've got a flat to build, and I've just wasted money by moving. If you take too long again, she's going to get up. And to be honest, I can't really blame you. Can't blame her. She has been sat there for like forever. She's happy again. She has a lovely soul, our Becky. She's easygoing. She's so easy to please. And now she's tired too. And her bladder is going into the red. Oh no, and she's uncomfortable. I don't know if she's gonna be able to wait for this food. Apparently the more rooms you have in the Lot 51 mod, Sweet Life, the slower the table service is, because obviously they do room service for all of the rooms. And also the more cookers, the more chefs in the kitchen, the slower they are also. I got carried away when I first built this mod. I had about 10 rooms and 5 cookers, and I had to scale it down a bit. Something is still wrong, which is why I keep getting the bare exception message. But for the most part, apart from waiting 20 years for a meal, it's functional. This is yours, Becky. I just know it. It's coming. It's coming for you. It's coming. Oh my God, Becky. Oh my God, Becky. Oh my God. Yes! You've got your food! Finally! Oh. Yeah, can you open it? I've waited. There you go. Oh. Thanks for this. I'm absolutely starving. You can go away now so I can eat my food in peace. Thank you. And then you better run to the toilet after you've had that. Because you're not feeling too great right now. But at least you've got a filled up belly, Becky. Alright, so you've got 411 simoleons. My eyesight is getting a little bit better now. I think you need the toilet and a nap, which is what I've set for you to do. Are you going to move? Oh, she doesn't like the food. She's not used to the flavours and she won't eat it. Oh, I can't believe this. This is the first time I've actually not really appreciated you, Becky. You know, we wasted a bit of money on that, as well as the meal that you messed up by standing up from the table. And now you've just been a total spoilt brat, entitled person, and just refused to eat it. Well, okay, in future, during your stay here, you shall be eaten from your fridge and microwave, because we don't have the money to be, being spoilt and stuck up and posh. Right now, we're grafting. And if that means eating food that you're not used to, it's just something you're going to have to suck up, my friend. If you want your dreams to be fulfilled and you want to be happy and, when you do get there, Becky, you'll then be able to eat the food you like to eat. Okay? And I was hoping that after this stay, we would be able to do that. But I'm not quite sure how much we're actually going to get done, Becky. Because everything is just taking quite a long time. Like, you've been asleep for a while, you're hungry. I think I'm going to try you one last time. Sat at this table because breakfast probably will be getting started soon. So you can have a loo, have a wee. You should have a shower, yes. Get yourself in that shower, Becky. Get yourself nice and clean. You're not feeling too great, are you? And then, let's try this again. I know I threatened you with eating from your fridge and your microwave, but I want to try this one more time. So you're feeling fine. Your stats are fine-ish. Or you're feeling playful. Yeah, your social could be a little higher. And obviously you're on the verge of starving. You probably feel like you're starving to death. But you're living good. You're living a lot better than you were before you came to stay at this hotel. You were at least you've got a bed to sleep in right now. It's much better than sleeping on those park benches. And the bench at the museum and the shop. Right, sit down. And let's order some food. Actually, should we wait for the continental breakfast? Maybe that might be coming along soon. It's one of the perks of the hotel. You can set to have a continental breakfast, and it's actually quite fun because you can build the menu and everything. And I probably will make a video soon of me building. It was fun to build, but also quite stressful because you have to get a few things right, otherwise the hotel will not work. Is that my food just sat there? Is that her food sat there? Is that part of the continental breakfast? Sometimes they put it outside. It's not out here. So she's just waiting patiently. Hopefully it will come soon. Someone else is... Oh, I thought that was someone else come to sit for breakfast. Oh, we're going to have a repeat of last night, are we? Waiting forever and ever for her food. Ah. And are you going to serve it? Or am I supposed to eat the tray? There we go. Ooh, got quite a lot of things here. So, Becky, indulge. You've got a mixture of all sorts of foods here. You've got a sandwich. I'm not quite sure what that is. It sounds like... I like to think it's like ham and cheese. Why didn't you speak to this person? Say hello. Your social was quite low. You've got your food now, so you don't have to worry about it not being delivered. Maybe this might be the easier option in future. Is to come and just eat the continental breakfast and then eat from your fridge. I thought she was going to eat again then. Oh. Right. That's in your sack lunch. Okay. I forgot I said that. Alright. So, what do we do now? Actually doesn't last very long as a sack lunch, so I'm probably not going to keep it. Alright, let's do a painting. I think you check out tomorrow and you haven't really made that much money. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this because it's literally doesn't last very long, the sack lunch. I think that only works well if you've cooked the food yourself. So I'm just going to I'm gonna pop it out. I'm sure one of the housekeepers will come and sort that out. Yeah. Becky does apologise, so yeah. Right, so Becky, what are you painting? Feeling playful, that's nice. You're painting a person. His social needs to, oh yeah, you got to go home tomorrow. I might extend it for one more night. I'm not sure. $400 is not going to be... 400 simoleons is not going to be enough for the flat. I think it was 400 a week rent, and I think it was 800 deposit. Plus I've got to furnish it. And also have a head start on the rent. Well done, Becky. Paint level 5. Maybe that's what your child's going to look like, Becky. When you finally get your wish, get your dream fulfilled. Maybe that's going to be how your child looks. That's a very nice photo. daily royalties have come in. Right. I think that's one of your best paintings. Right, that's sold. Ooh. So now we have, I can't read the 628, is that? I really should have waited until my eyes were better before doing this voiceover. Alright, Becky, you need to be more sociable. I think she struggles. She's confident, but she definitely is struggling to make friends. I'm not quite sure if that's because her charisma is quite low. So you talk to these people for a few minutes. Hopefully you don't chase them away. You have a habit of doing that, don't you? So you sit and have a nice chat. No, don't ask them to be your sugar baby, your sugar daddy. A nice joke. Joke about politician. When it says joke about body hair and all that, I never know whether they mean, you know, like you're taking the piss out of them because they've got body hair. So I tend to avoid that one. But then I suppose if it's a joke, it's funny, right? And the sim will find it funny, or not. See, the relationship's never really, the bar at the top never really seems to fill up that much. So I'm not quite sure, having a nice little dance there, Becky? Feeling inspired. Right. We've just wasted $100, hundreds of millions on a painting, Becky. So I'm hoping you're actually gonna not put down the tablet and not know what... Oh, the food's gone off. It should at least last for most of the morning. Oh, she's feeling tense. But her social's up. So that's quite good. I need you to paint though, Becky, not just yap. That would be really, really useful. Maybe stop talking and do what I asked you to do. And I'm not asking you for myself, Becky. I'm asking you to paint for your own... Come on, Becky, you need to finish. You need to finish this. You can't just put things down on the floor when things get tough. Oh, you have finished it. So, sell it then. Come back. I don't know. I think it's a tree. Is it a tree? Right. Have a shower. Have a toilet. I was going to give you a bath, but you're okay. Let's write a little book, shall we? Or program. Book or program. We need you to feel okay, Becky. Yeah, I don't know how much programming pays, but it is on a list of one of your skills to do, so hopefully it will give you some money. We can't speak now, Rusty. I'm afraid Becky's at work. Right. Yeah, programming. Where's programming? And level 1. Okay, we've got a lot. Is that level 1 or level 3? We've got a lot to do. She's happy. I think she likes it. She likes programming. Try and get your skill up. I'm pretty sure that's a number 1, so let's try and get it to number 2. My eyes haven't been like this for ages. I think it's partly because I have hay fever. And yeah, I need some eye drops. It's not going to stop me from playing Sims, though. I'll be on there later. Nothing stops me from playing my most favourite game in the world. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time for bed, because you are tired. And this is your last night. I'm definitely gonna... I wonder if that can increase your painting. Let's try that out. And you've got to program in level 2. Well done, Becky. Well done. And then afterwards... Well, let's change that. I'm a bit all over the place because it's a bit overwhelming. There's lots to do here. There's lots to see. It's hard to know quite what to focus on, especially when we know we have such limited time here now. Maybe I should have waited until I had my skill up more to do the paintings. But a girl's got to live. Oh, Becky, you've missed the food. I hate that it's only 2 hours. I suppose that's real life though, isn't it? I suppose when you go to a real life hotel, you can't just sit and eat breakfast all day, can you? It goes away at some point. Right, you got 11 simoleons for your plug-in. I'm not going to scream and shout because you are a beginner and you probably need to build that skill up and build more and more. So we will come back to the programming. But for right now, that's not going to make you your dollars. That's not going to make you your simoleons that you need. Right, I want you to do this dream. Watch this dream decorator to see. Oh no, that doesn't build up your painting. I think that builds up your handiness, which is handy too, but it's not really what I want right now, because that's not going to bring you money right now. So let's stop that. And I think you need to go to bed, Becky. I really do just think you need to go to bed. And in the morning, you're going to have to just eat. You make a big salad, and then you can put some in your sack lunch. Tomorrow, I need you to get up bright and early. And I need you to use the last few hours before you have to make a decision of extending your stay. I need you to use that wisely and productively. So I need you up in just a few hours, painting, writing, doing everything you can to get that money so that hopefully you can get that accommodation, that apartment. As I said in the last video, I didn't want to move her straight into a house, and I didn't want to give her sugar daddy straight away, because she does have a sugar daddy a sugar baby trait, but I wanted her to graft. I wanted the game to be a little bit more drawn out. It's not that I'm evil. I don't want her to suffer as such. I just think it's interesting. I've never played a game where a sim has no money and no house. This is my very first time playing with essentially she's a homeless sim. She doesn't have anyone. She doesn't have anything. She literally, the only thing she owns is her little pink easel and the clothes on her back. So she really is building her way up from the bottom, from the very bottom. And I think when she finally is rich, I'm going to have to download a house for her from the gallery, because I'm not going to be able to do her justice. I really wouldn't. I might download her a house, or maybe by the time she makes it, I may have learned to build a nicer house. Who knows? Right, she's up. Make your salad. Yeah, we're quite hungry. I think this might be the first thing she's trying to cook, actually, apart from microwave meals and oatmeal and chicken nuggets. Well done, Becky. I bet this is lovely. This is going to taste absolutely delicious. Something you've cooked sort of effectively and without the microwave. And you've got some leftovers. So yeah, you can make a packed lunch. Maybe. Why are you uncomfortable? Oh, you don't like the fridge smell? You are a little bit snobby, aren't you? Depending, you don't even own your own fridge. So that is a little bit snobby, Becky. But we'll put that aside. You've had a hard start. Where are you going? Are you going to sit down? Okay. I'm not quite sure why she did that, but okay. Right. Put that in your sack lunch and then put that in the fridge. Great. So we check here. Yeah, there's your sack lunch. Cool. Alright. You're still uncomfortable. Let's get you out of there. Let's get you doing a painting. We need you to do as much as possible today. Why are you not doing it? Oh, she stopped moving for a while. Keep painting. It looks like you're painting the man stood next to you. Oh, okay. I take that back. I think it's actually a woman, I think. Oh, I gotta go home. You've got to go home today. But what home? You're literally back on the streets, Becky, because we seem to have failed our mission to make enough money. These last few hours are crucial. These last few hours are going to depend, are literally going to be the decider in whether you can get your apartment or not, Becky. You're not doing anything. I think you may need to be reset. Do you need to be reset, Becky? Or are you just thinking about your picture? Oh, she's painting. Sometimes my Sims get stuck and I shift click on them and reset them. Oh, she's not finished. It's actually quite nice. Yeah, there. Well done. Well, well done. Oh, inspired always means it's time to write. Get on the computer. I don't usually change the titles, but I just want to see whether changing anything will give her more money. So I can't spell. That's my new beginning. And it's just a story of what she's been through so far, and what she would like to do with herself. What's happened here? Everything. Okay. I think I froze there for a second. I mean, I can't see why else it would let you edit the title and stuff if it wasn't going to give you more money. But we will see. Alright, let's speed you up, Becky, because we don't have all day to sit and write. You need money today, so effectively you need to do more painting. Oh, the food's there, but I don't really want to interrupt her to I can't even read some of these foods. I don't want to interrupt her when she's in the middle of her book. And it's not going to be there for very long. Oh, protein plates and plantain. Yum, yum. I love plantain. I can't read that. It's not just that I can't see it properly. I can't, oh, there's the plantain. It's not that I just can't see it properly. I just can't read that. I can't read that either. And pancakes, I can read that, and I like that, and I think she likes that. And there's your daily royalties. The money's actually, you're getting quite nice books now. And you've actually, I think you've actually made enough now to get your very first apartment, Becky. Isn't that some good news? Yeah, you like the music. You like your music, don't you? But we're going to have to leave soon. Or should we stay one more day? Should we stay one more night? I haven't quite decided on... She's only got a few hours left. I think I'm gonna let her stay one more day. That's my jam. She likes that song. Are you gonna be able to finish this? Oh, I had to let her stay one more day. This is the last day, though. There's more money to make, and well done on publishing your, writing your new book. She's going to need a lot of things. It's too late for the food, Becky. But you have your sack lunch. I wonder if your sack lunch is still okay. Oh. We don't have much luck with the sack lunches, do we? So I'll just leave it there. I'm not going to bother making them again because I don't see the point in them. I suppose they're more for like babies and toddlers, maybe. Alright, you're going to have to go to your fridge and eat some food. And then you can have a little bath and a little sleep. And then we must get back to work. Sorry, can't speak right now. Got work to do. Gotta eat some salad. She's quite a lonely girl, Becky. She's just working so hard. She just doesn't have the time to really build up that social. But I promise, Becky, once you are in your apartment and you have some money, you're going to party hard. You're going to have parties, and hopefully we can work on your charisma and get you lots of friends, because you don't actually have one close friend yet. And that's not what I wanted for you. So hurry up in the shower. Off to bed you pop. I think you need to go to bed. Yeah, there we go. Get your sleep up, and then I think we need to work on your social. I'm sorry if you can hear that. My stomach is rumbling. I'm not quite sure if my microphone is going to pick that up. It's going to be quite embarrassing if it does, so I'm hoping it doesn't. All the staff are having a natter. Becky's sleeping nicely. And then there are just guests walking around. So she's going to eat some salad when she wakes up. And then she needs to socialise, I think. Find new Sims to chat to. Whenever I do the voiceovers, it's either a bit delayed or it's a bit in front. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing wrong there. And I've just literally made a rod for my own back this morning by trying to do the voiceover when my eyesight isn't at its greatest. It's weird because I can read some things on the screen and other things I just can't make out. I love my little reception area. The sofas aren't supposed to look like that. They were supposed to be like a curved sofa. But could I put them together? I could not. And I got really stressed out with it. So in the end I thought, I'm just going to put them like that. No one will know. And now everybody's going to know. Right. What are you doing, Becky? What shall we do with you? Let's do some socialization. I can't speak. Let's do some socialization. I still can't say it. Let's just do some chatting. Alright. Okay, it's going alright so far. Although she's feeling sad. Oh, she's homesick. Oh, you'll be home tomorrow, Becky. This is your last day to... You got to get that money back up to over 1,000. And you've got some books to publish when you get home too, so... Alright. Come and write this book. Name the book. It's a workout book. I'm just gonna let her do her thing. with her own description of this book, because I'm running out of time. Forever running out of time. Are you going to finish it though? I don't know, I don't think you are. You're happy though. I'm really hoping that you manage to make the money, because I don't really want you to be going back to sleeping in museums and libraries and little shops, little cafe shops. I want more for you, Becky, and you should want more for yourself too. And I'm not saying that you're not working hard, but I do think there is a lot of room for improvement. Like, sometimes you just have to suffer a little bit to get where you want to be. So, sometimes you might have to hold that bladder a little bit more, or a little bit longer, or maybe just go a little bit hungry a little bit longer, or be a bit tired without getting grumpy. That sort of thing will help you along your way. Not all the time, just sometimes you can be a little bit, I don't know what the word is, but I think we need to work on your charisma. And maybe some logic will help your thinking skills. We haven't done any logic. Leveled up. Well done. Level 7 now. That's what I like to see, our Becky. Right, let's eat this salad. Oh. Or not. I think my game has glitched. Go to the toilet. Go to the toilet, Becky. And then you can do a painting. Oh, she can't get to the toilet, which means something is wrong. Right, let's go and check this out now. What are you doing? Right, so I've moved that around. So hopefully now she'll be able to use that toilet. Maybe that's what one of the better exception errors were about. Next time, in my next video, I think I'm going to work on playing, oh, my stomach is rumbling. I'm going to work on playing a bit more zoomed in so that I can read things better when I do the voiceover. I'm not able to do the voiceover at the same time as recording because my setup is downstairs and I do my voiceovers upstairs, and the reason I do that is because my eldest daughter is staying with me at the moment and she streams on Twitch, so there's a contrast of if I was to do my voiceover downstairs, you would hear a lot of Fortnite banter over the top of it, which is fine, but it's not for my Sims 4 games. So I just tend to play from quite a bit of the day, quite a bit of the night, and then When I go to bed, I do the voiceover. Right. You're feeling confident. Why don't you come and talk to this guy? Is it a guy or a woman? I can't see. Your money's going back up slowly again. Come on, Becky, what are you doing? You need resetting, I think. Do you need resetting, Becky? Or is my game just... because this man hasn't moved either. Oh, that's fine. I don't know what the hell's happened, but I've just reset her and... yeah. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah. I'm swiftly moving on. You need to paint that. You need to sell that, I mean. There is something in here, creatively vision or something like that. Creative visionary. Oh, Becky needs that. That would really help her make some money, but she needs more points. She needs to go to a museum and do some excellent paintings. Okay, well, once you leave here, Becky, we now know where you are off to. And then hopefully you can start earning more money. I think I'm gonna make her live in an apartment when she has money, and then I'm gonna move her to a small house. Or maybe a trailer. I don't know if I can use trailers with the packs I have. But I'll find her somewhere small. And the reason I want to do that is because I want her to experience having her own little garden as well. And it's just different. It's just different from having an apartment, isn't it? I think it's better. There's nothing wrong with apartments. That's not what I'm saying. But I think it's better for Becky to experience having that garden and having that fresh air around her and not be in the flat because she's been cooped up a lot. Oh no. Oh shit. Where is this fire? It's not in the kitchen. I don't see a fire. Okay, the bar is black. I'm just going to leave that because the handymen should come and sort that out, and if they don't, I'll have to replace it with maybe another family that has more money than Becky, because Becky can't afford that. Right, well done. You need to sell that. Why is it not selling? You've missed the food again, Becky. I might reset her because she's not really she's not really doing. Oh, she's painting. Oh, she's fine. There's your daily royalties. And this is your last day. I did say that I wasn't gonna extend your stay, Becky, so it looks like you're going to be leaving with all your stats all fucked up. That's on me, Becky. That's not your fault. That's my bad control, and it doesn't help that the game keeps glitching, because then I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do. Right, get some leftovers in you. and then have a sleep. We don't want you going back out into the... Oh, look at you. Absolutely knackered. You poor thing. Come on. Sell your painting. Oh. Get some food in you. Eat some of your salad that you made. And we need to work on social as well. That's it. Eat it all up and then just lie down. Oh, my stomach. When you're done, just lie down. You can tell I'm getting a bit of hay fever because my nose is... Yeah, my nose is beginning to get stuffy. I need to take some antihistamines. Well, your energy is now in the red. Almost. Well, yeah, it is in the red. So you need to get to sleep. And she hasn't done too bad. You know, her skills have come up quite a bit since she's been here. She has over £1,000 in the bank, which may even be enough to oh, nope. Oh no. And she's off back out into the world. I'm sorry, Becky. I really couldn't keep spending money at that hotel. It just wasn't feasible. You know, my plan for you is to make money, not to keep spending it. And I'm trying to spend as little as possible. So you've got some books to publish. Come on. You're feeling confident. Let's get those books out into the world. There we go. Well done. That's right. Oh, while we're here, let's check your benefits. Oh, we've got approved. Whew. Maybe they're going to approve us for the few hours we applied for. Yeah, hey. Nice, we're on a roll. Approved for that also. I think there's one more I could apply for. Got that as well. Wow, Becky, I think your luck is in for the change. It's changing for the better. I think today you've literally been approved for everything you've applied for today, which means you will be getting some money throughout the week. Wow. And I think you need to talk to someone. Let's talk to... Why are you walking away from him? Oh. Well, he's walking away from me. He doesn't want to talk to me. This is what happens every time I try and get her to talk to people. I think she scares them. Is she? I think you're scaring them, Becky. Or maybe she's just not saying the right things. I mean, she sounds... She's confident. She's not asking for money or asking him to be her sugar daddy yet. Maybe he likes a little bit of gossip. Does he like a bit of gossip? Oh, he's not unhappy, but he just doesn't... They never seem, like, impressed. Oh, okay. Well, they had a little giggle there. Oh, he wants to go to bed and she's talking about aliens. Okay. Oh, it's a welcome wagon. Great. This is actually great timing because she needs her social, and that cake can come in handy too. Oh, there's someone else. Come here. I'm over here. Come and join the party. Hello. She's coming. Valerie. Hi, I'm Becky. What's your name? Compliments go a long way, Becky. She is tired, so she may start getting a little bit iffy. Yeah, you've got to thank them for coming and try and ask how they are. I like your social. Put that in. Don't forget the cake, because the cake might actually save your life at some point. Is that more people? No. Those people look like they need to go to bed. And that's a bit like how you are going to look soon if you don't go to bed. So they're having a good chit chat. Okay, I think they might be making a bond. But I have to go now because I'm very tired, but we'll catch up soon. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I've got to take India. I've got to take I forgot her name for a minute. I've got to take Becky Sugar away from you. That one in the blue is the last sim I made. She originally was supposed to play this part, but I used her for a different story in my game. Right, you need to leave now, Becky, because you need to go and get some sleep. But you've took the cake, or you've ate the cake. Right, say goodbye. Alright, I'm off. So I'll see you later, guys. I'll see you later. I gotta go and get my taxi. I'm off. Yep, gotta end early. Got things to do, sleep to have. I need my beauty sleep. And then I got money to make. Stop yapping and get your taxi. Right, where are we going? Back to, I think, might go to the museum to do her aspirations. Or should we get her first for that? Which one was it? Wasn't that one? Wasn't this one? I'm pretty sure it was 400. Why can't I find it? I think this was it. Oh, Becky, wait, Becky. Becky, you've just bought your first. Oh, you haven't bought me. You've got your first apartment. Oh my God, you've got your first apartment. I could literally scream for you. After all those days of just grafting and not knowing where you're going to eat, not knowing where you're going to sleep, you finally got a place you can call yours, your very own. But you have got to keep on working a little bit to get the rent and stuff. But oh my God, Becky, you have no idea how happy I am for you. And I've actually paused it because I want a grand entrance of her walking into her very first apartment. Well done, Becky. Look what you've achieved. Your very first apartment. Let me just show you the layout. It's not great. It's not designer. It's not. Well, designer's not the right word. It's not. I can't think. The words have failed me. I'm just in so much shock that you've come this far, and quite quickly too, I think. We need to get you to sleep soon, so it's going to be so much easier to do those skills and stuff now that you are not touching back and forth all over the place. I always use these lights because they're very bright. I don't use any other lights at all. I like to play with the walls down, and I don't like things hanging around in my way. I like to be able to see where I'm going and what I'm doing. I do know that for these videos I need to try and learn to play with the walls up and more from the Sims point of view. I need to give different angles. So I will be experimenting with that. I'm just separating. I don't really have the money for this. I've got just over 2,000 simoleons, but I do want to separate some of her rooms. So she's got a set kitchen. I don't know what that little room that she's stood in is going to be, because I'm going to have to put the bathroom here because of the little drain. Or I suppose it could have been a kitchen, but I think it's better for a drain. And then what am I doing? I've just got a door over here. This bit can be, oh my belly, her bedroom. There's a door, put a door on. Oh, Becky, this is absolutely amazing. Your very own little house. Oh, your little flat, but oh. Let's give you a bed. I don't know what bed to choose. It's got to be at least 5 energy, so it's just half and half. I prefer 5 energy. I like this one. I'm so conflicted. Which bed? This one? Oh, yeah. Oh, this one will do. Literally is not going to fit anything else in this room. And then I thought this little bit here could be the living room in the middle. But I think the kitchen is the important thing. We don't want you to starve to death. You've got this cheap, horrible cooker. I've never, ever used this cooker before in The Sims. And this fridge. It's horrid. And you want slightly matching counters. Let's just give you a few. Let's give you a few more. Let's delete that one. Wait there a minute. Right, so we need a coffee machine, a sink first. Then we need a coffee machine. I purposely am not giving you a microwave. You're not having one. You're not going to own one at all. I think you probably have some trauma from all that microwave food. Alright, I'm going to put... what else do we need? I haven't got enough money for anything. So she's in, and she's going to spend her very first night in her bed. So exciting. Amazing. And look how much better she sleeps. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, she needs a wee and she doesn't even have a toilet. I made the bathroom and completely forgot to put the things in the bathroom. Oh. So we've got some money to do. Some money to make, girl. Because we don't have a toilet, we don't have a shower, we don't have a bath, we don't have anything. No sofa, no TV. I know. If you really can't wait let's see if there's somewhere downstairs you can go to the toilet. Maybe. And she's scoffing fruitcake. I don't really like the flats because I think it's just awkward to go anywhere, you've got to go downstairs and sometimes they don't like what you've told them to do downstairs, so they run all the way back up to their apartment and then you've got to bring them down again. I'm not very experienced playing with the apartment pack, but for these sorts of storyline, I think they're quite fitting. Let's check if you've got your benefits yet. No. Right, so where the hell is Becky? Okay. She's there. Oh, she really needs a toilet. Ooh. Check for snow globes. Oh, she's got one. Yay. Maybe you can sell that. Everything's about money. Everything's about grafting in this game. Well, for you. At the moment, you still need to graft a little bit. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing here. I don't like this. I can't wait until you've got enough money for your little house. I will go and check the house prices shortly. Or I might make you a little house. And there's the toilet. So, quick, Becky, run, 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 run. Run. And I'm not quite sure when you're going to meet your sugar daddy. I think you have worked long and hard. I think your skills are in a good place, and I think you're in a good place. You're always quite happy, despite it all. You don't really get a lot for the globe, but it's something. You're always quite happy, despite it all, and you do have somewhere to call your own now. Let's look for another snow globe. And I think you're ready to maybe date. I'm not quite sure whether your date is also going to be your sugar daddy, or whether you're going to have a sugar daddy and a boyfriend, or whether he's going to be the same person. I mean, I could spice it up. I could have you a boyfriend that you move in, and then you go out to secret little locations with your sugar daddy that the boyfriend doesn't know about. But that's a little bit naughty, isn't it? But I guess anything naughty in The Sims is quite fun. And it's also a challenge for me, because I can literally barely keep one relationship going. As you can see, she can't even make one friend, and that's not on her, that's on me, pretty much. See, look, she just upset that poor woman. And we're going to work on the charisma. Because I'm fed up of it, Becky. I'm fed up of you upsetting everybody you speak to. I don't get it. You're happy. You're not, well, you might be a little bit smelly right now, but you're approachable. So why do you keep upsetting everybody? Or for some reason people just don't want to speak to you. And back to your fruitcake. I'm going to put that in we don't have a bin. Must remember to give you a bin when we've got some more money. You do have a bin right outside your apartment though, so it's not that far to go. I keep swapping between flat and apartment because I remember that in Sims it's American and it says apartment, and I'm from the UK and I usually say flat. Right, maybe we should go to the museum to finish those aspiration points. Or we could go and start our quest to meet a man. Oh, what should we do? My eyesight is absolutely terrible. Something is wrong with my travel, so I might have to restart my game. Look, it's just given me the two options, so I'm gonna restart my game. Alright, I'm back, and it's all fixed, and away we go. I'm not quite sure what the problem was. Sometimes that just happens, doesn't it? Just glitches out. Or it might be because I've got a low RAM. I've only got 8 gigabytes of RAM on my laptop, and The Sims 4 is literally eating everything alive. I can't have my browser open while playing Sims. I can't have anything open while playing Sims. So the sooner I can get a new laptop, the better. Okay, let's go to this karaoke bar. Where is the karaoke bar? Where's the karaoke bar? I don't really like the layout of this town, the city. I'm getting a bit tired. I've been on here for quite a while, so I'm a bit tired now. I'm going to keep going for a little while. Hopefully she can find her man. But I don't know where to go at the moment. I'm oohing and ahhing about whether she should go and do her aspiration points or meet the man. And the man can wait, I know. But also so can the aspiration points, so I don't know. I think I'm going to do the right thing. I think I'm going to send her to do her aspiration points. Because then at least it's done. I know it's boring, but once it's done, think of all the fun she can have. And, you know, I can stop worrying about money so much, and I can zoom in on her more of her interactions, and just learn how to play The Sims 4 from an aspect I've never played it from before. I've never played The Sims with the vision of showing anybody else, apart from my shit little builds that, you know, sometimes I do put on the gallery because I think I'm clever, when in reality I'm really not, because I'm not that good. I'm not good at all. But in my little brain, it's brilliant. I'm not saying it's the best and it's better than anyone else's, but for me, yeah, it's great. Alright, so we need to view some pictures, view some, I can't read that at the moment. I think it's view free paintings at a museum. Create 10 excellent paintings. And I've done that last one anyway, so. And then I can, well, if I can do most of this, I will be able to. Sorry for the sniffling, I need my antihistamines. But I don't really want to stop the voiceover in the middle of recording, because then it becomes hard to remember where I am. Even though my voiceovers aren't exactly in the correct place along with what's happening. I need a different software, I guess. I'm not quite sure. Or maybe I just need some new eyes so that I can actually see. Because the app that I use to piece it all together, the screen is so tiny on my phone that I can't read all the interactions anyway, so at the moment I'm streaming it to my TV. Alright, so I've got enough. Have I got enough? Oh my god. The prices are definitely getting better. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this creative visionary. And it gives you more chance of getting masterpiece when you do a painting or write a book. Which means more money. And while you're at it, what a perfect way to see. Let's test it out. Does it make a difference in your painting? I think it is making a difference. And then let's check your benefits. I can't remember. That is an excellent picture, Becky. Wow. Wow. So yeah, that's worth looking out for in the aspiration store. Creative visionary. It's 2,000 points. Alright, the daily things are in. Daily monies. Money's building up a little bit now. Hopefully I'll get back to being able to see soon, and we'll be able to update on the money situation. How much I've got, how much I'm spending, how much paintings are selling for. Like I said, I really can't. Let me try and, I think it's 611, but at the same time it could also be 311. So I'm trying not to really comment on it because it doesn't sound that great if I'm saying the wrong figures. It's that girl again. I wonder if that's going to be her child. I hope she manages to meet the right person. Someone that's going to love her and care for her and treat her right and give her the family, the baby that she's always wanted. And yeah, she is going to get a sugar daddy to begin with, to save up, to get her to where she wants to be. I want her to be in her dream house, hopefully, and have it decorated how she wants. And I want everything done, lots of money in the bank. Hopefully before she starts having children. And that's going to be a whole new kettle of fish, because when she has children, she then has to try and raise the children until, she has to try and raise them into being good little adults. And I think once they've aged up to teenager, I think that might be the end of the story for Becky. I might have to change over to a kind of teen pregnancy story with one of her children, because this wasn't really about Becky's whole life. I don't know, I haven't quite decided what to do. Maybe she'll get a divorce, or she'll I haven't really got any fresh ideas. Right, I'm talking to I can't see his name. I've got a gift, apparently. I got a gift from my non-existent sugar daddy. Let's have a look at what that is. Oh, it's another camera. This is actually really good timing, because I can sell this. You can sell this, Becky, for like 600. And then we can get some more things that you need for your apartment. I like that. You send him home because you've got things to do. I love that you're making friends with your neighbour. But this is kind of more important right now. You've actually got something to sell and money to make. And things to decorate. Yes, of course we want to sell this item. And why is he back? Alright. Right, so now I've got over £1,000 again. Let's work on this bathroom, I think. Sorry for the noise, I'm just moving my microphone around. I'm aware I've been sat down for too long in one place and I'm a bit stiff. Nice shower, toilet, just basic stuff. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh. I hate when this... Oh, okay. It just looks... I don't like that. I think I should swap them around. Right, so you go over there. You go over there a minute. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Sorry, I do swear a lot when I'm building because, Although I won't say I don't like it. I get frustrated because I have sorry. I have visions and ideas of how I want my houses to look. But when it comes down to it, they're just square rectangles. Sometimes they're square. Sometimes they're square. Sometimes they're rectangles. With walls. And that's it. There's nothing special about them. I don't add windowsills. I don't add foundations. I don't know how to do the platforms. I barely know how to make the swimming pool. So maybe I will do another video at some point just of me trying to work out what some of these building options are. And it might make me look like a fool, but it might give you a laugh because I'm really, really dumb. I'm really stupid when it comes to building. Really not great. Right, so anyway, while I've been yapping, I've managed to get Becky a shower, a toilet, a desk, a chair, and what didn't quite stretch for a computer, but we've got a typewriter so she can write her books. And a little stereo, but the stereo doesn't fit anywhere, so I'm going to have to get a little table. Everything just costs money, doesn't it? More and more and more. That's the cheapest. Please, stereo fit on there, please. Yes. And there. So the next things, she'll need a little TV and a little sofa. Let's give her a bit more light. There's not a lot of light in here. I'm going to be ending this video soon because I've got some medication I need to take for my hay fever, and I haven't had breakfast and stuff, and I need to go and sort that out shortly. Left to my own devices, I probably would play Sims all day and all night. Literally. I get so lost in building and stories and decorating. Spend a lot of time decorating and choosing what items to put out. And my favourite sort of play is I love playing with the infants and the toddlers. They're hard work though, aren't they? Right, so you've got your new possessions. You could do with getting in that shower. In you pop. Your first very own shower. You must feel absolutely ecstatic, Becky. You've kind of made it, haven't you? I mean, you were on the street and now you're not, so that's a win-win. And you've got your own little things that wherever you move to, you can take with you. And although you may not keep them in the future, you can sell them and buy better things. But for now, this is what you own. So when I do build you or move you into a small house that has a garden, you will take your little things with you, hopefully. I'll put as much as I can in the inventory, and the rest hopefully will just come along with the move. Right, you've done most of the things I wanted you to do. So let's make your first meal on the cooker, I think, and I'm hoping she doesn't burn the house down. Please, please, please do not burn the house down. She doesn't have any cooking experience, does she? So It's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. It's going to be fine, Becky. You've got a fire alarm. And I'm sure the landlord will come quickly if there is a fire. I'm so scared for her. The amount of fires that my Sims cause, and they actually know how to cook, is crazy. I think it's fine. I think you're fine. Wow, no fire. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Nice. Vegetable dumplings. You can put some in the fridge, you can put some in your sack lunch. And you're happy with your first meal. You should be very happy, very proud. I'm happy for you, Becky. I'm proud of you, Becky. You've done this pretty much all by yourself. With me, too. I helped. I helped a little, but it was you. It was you that put in the very, very hard work. Oh, someone's at your door. It's Salim. Salim? Is it Salim? Oh, he's gone. I'm sorry, Salim. I don't think it's going to work out between us anyway. Oh, what's this? Oh. She wanted to go out. Becky needs her sleep right now, but tomorrow is going to be a day of going out and fun, I think. Okay, so Salim lives in there. I'm going to visit him. I'm going to get Becky to visit him and see how he lives, what he's got in his flat, and just wait for her to wake up in her very own bed. I don't use Social Bunny, I'm afraid. It gets on my nerves. And although she may like to use it, I don't, so I'm afraid I don't know how to take it out of the whole game, because I will never use that. She's almost gonna wake up. Alright, you are going to visit Salim. Or Salim. Alright. Are you coming? I'll visit Salim. Salim. I like saying Salim rather than Salim. Oh, I didn't know there was going to be a load screen just to walk across the hall. But, it is what it is. You'll get there. At some point. Alright. Here we are. I don't see anything in... What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What's he sat? Huh? That's weird. What the fuck just happened? Salim was sat there like he was sat on a seat, but there was no seat. And I clicked on him and I've just ended up outside running around and I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm going straight back up there. What? That was really, really strange. I don't like that. He's just sat in there, like, with no furniture. Yeah, that's got to be a glitch, surely. Surely he... Can I go back? Oh, he's not in now. Damn. Before I move out, I must make sure I go back there because I need to see if that is how Salim is living. And I thought I had it bad. I thought, Becky thought she had it bad. But if that's how Salim is living, she's got more than Salim, and maybe she needs to make more of an effort to make him a friend and invite him into her warm surroundings, because that was fucked up. That was weird. Alright, one of these men might be her sugar daddy or her husband. Let's invite over to my lot. I'm going to get the food out in case he fancies a snack. Oh god. In case he fancies a snack. Antihistamines are calling me. Whew. I've even got the fruitcake out so that, maybe if it all goes well, we can even have a dance. We can't sit and watch TV because there's no sofa, but we can have a dance. We can eat, have some cake, and there's a bed. Need I say more? First of all, let's do a little bit of writing, and while she's writing, I forgot to do my lot traits. There's something in there which means there's faster internet, and she'll actually write books faster with that. So I'm just reading them. I put the chef one there because she'll cook faster and maybe make some dishes for sale. And I'm taking it out. I'm going to put this fast internet. And I need to find the creative one. That's it, home studio. It was definitely called home studio. I need one more. Yeah, I'm going to put the home studio. Not challenges I tend to stay away from because they, the ones I have installed make my Sims' lives shit rather than better. And that's not what we want for our Becky. Becky deserves to live in luxury now. And she's on her way to doing that. Let's see if she can finish her book on her little typewriter. And then she's going to go out and have some fun. Yeah, she's writing. Her stats are looking good. Her skills are up quite a lot now. I still need to work on her charisma. Maybe that's why she scares away everyone she tries to talk to. Come on, Becky, write a bit faster, then you can go out and get some fun. Maybe find that sugar daddy. Maybe find that husband. And there you go, you've wrote your book. Well done. Don't have any gifts, but I can publish the book. How's the stats now? Oh, she's dancing. Yeah, dancing for victory. Oh, Salim. There's Salim. Have you got time to talk to Salim? You wanted to see what... Oh no, she's thought fuck you. Are you going to invite him... Are you going to invite him in? Maybe he'll invite you in and then you can check out where he's living and how he's living. Be friendly, Becky. Be friendly. Small talk. Hopefully you don't chase this one away as well, because you have this, it must be one of your traits. Oh. You tried to hold your hands and you pulled your hands away, Becky. That's not very nice, is it? Look, you've got a negative reaction now. You've upset Salim. You don't have anyone else to talk to, really. Yeah, I don't think this conversation is going anywhere. I don't think you're on the same wavelengths. And yeah. Let's just keep on trying to build up. And I don't think he wants to speak, does he? He's although he's not walked away yet. Okay. So the relationship is starting to build. It's starting to build. That's a good sign. This is a first for Becky. Okay. I'll have the cake. I think you should go back and get the cake. Is he gonna come in? Invite him in. Why won't he come in? Is there something blocking the way? I'm not quite sure what. I'm not quite sure why he won't come in. Is that going to be the case for everyone? Right, come and dance with me. He won't come in. Oh, someone else is here. I wonder if they'll be able to come in. I've sent him home because I can't deal with that bullshit. Let's see if she can come in. Gotta make sure I take the cake because the cake is handy. Oh, she's walked in fine, so what was his problem? I need some light in my entrance. It's a bit dark. Alright, let's put the food out in case she wants a bit of cake. And get the other... Let's get the rest of the food out in case she wants a bit of dinner. A bit of vegetable dumpling. They're still fine. It says they're fine for 6 days. So food doesn't normally last that long, does it? Maybe it's a glitch. I seem to be developing quite a lot of them. Right, she's feeling confident. But she's ignoring her visitor. You can do that later, Becky. You need to socialise. You need a friend. Go and invite, go and court a meal and have a nice meal. with her maybe. Oh, someone else has come. Oh, you got a whole collection of people coming. No, he's not even coming here. Okay, we've got 2 guests. You've got 2 people. Is he trying to come too? Or has he just stood outside my house? Oh, that was the postman, okay. Alright. This is nice. Oh, having a little get together and starting to build up a little friendship here. Nice. I think they're leaving. It's getting late now. Well, that was successful. That was different. That didn't go as bad as a lot of her other meetings with people have gone. So maybe her luck really is in for a change. Maybe we should just freshen up a bit and go and hit the bar. And then maybe we might meet somebody nice or somebody to be the sugar daddy. Hopefully. Putting all the food away so that it doesn't go stale. Finishing her book a little bit. She must be so happy to be in her own. It's not just about where you live. Sometimes it's the fact that you have your own door and you can walk in and you can shut the world out. Sometimes it's not really about what it looks like when you've had a period of not living anywhere, not having anywhere to live. When you get that place, that's the most important thing, that you've got your own space, your own privacy, somewhere where you can feel safe and sleep safe. And that's what Becky has now. And I'm not even going to try and decorate this place because I don't think she'll be here very long before she gets her little house. I think I want her to be in her little house before she hopefully gets married, because I think this is a bit too small for 2 people. But I must remember. Oh, she can repair that. Okay. And while I've been yappering, I've actually took her down to a karaoke bar where a nice man called Akira has caught her eye. So she's been chatting to him and building up a little relationship, hopefully. I think she quite fancies Akira. He's a good looking guy, and maybe we should take this to a different table by ourselves. I don't quite know why the mixologist has come with us. We don't want you here. I'm trying to have a private conversation here. Anyway, let's carry on. I don't think we can get rid of her. Let's see if we can build up this relationship bar between the two of them. It seems to be going quite well. They're talking. He's not getting up and leaving. Well, we have a third wheel, but I might ask her to go away politely and hope it doesn't scare him away also. So let's do that. Go away. I feel bad, but I need it to just be Becky and Akira. Yeah, we're just trying to have a polite conversation here. Just me and my new friend here, Akira. Would you mind politely going away? If that's okay. Oh, no, not you. Oh, God. Akira, wait. Oh, Akira's going. God, he's gone. That could have been the love of your life, Becky, and you've let him get away. Let's look around, see if there's any other men around. There doesn't seem to be. That's not a man. Oh no, Becky. There's no one. Absolutely no one. I'm going to take her to the other karaoke bar across town. No, you're not doing karaoke right now, Becky. You've got to try and find Akira. You were doing quite well with talking to him, so hopefully you can find him again and continue your little pre-date, shall I call it. So let's go to this one. And let's just pray that Akira is here. Please be there for Becky. Becky really, really could do with some attention and some love. All right. This load screen is very long. Okay, so here we are. That's not Akira, that's somebody called Victor. But we can talk to him. Maybe Akira can be the boyfriend and Victor here could be the sugar daddy. He's sad, so I'm just trying to get Becky to cheer him up. Let's just talk to him a little bit. I'm hoping her good happy mood will rub off on him. Hopefully she won't scare him away. I wonder what he's sad about. I've asked him, but he's not given much away. I don't really want to spend too much time talking to him, just in case Akira is in the karaoke bar. I want to try and get Becky to catch up with him. I'm only level 2 charisma, so there isn't much I can say that's gonna suddenly make him happy, I don't think. I'm just trying to be friendly, trying to ask some general questions, trying to cheer him up where I can. Come on, Victor. I need you to be happy. I need you to be happy. It's okay. Becky is here to just be a shoulder to cry on. You know, oh, I've upset him a little bit there. He's okay. You're okay. I'd love to be your friend. I'd love to be there for you. I mean that you don't have to go through whatever it is you're going through on your own. Because we can be friends. And maybe things will be brighter for you tomorrow. Sometimes things seem a bit more positive in the morning after a good night's sleep. Yeah, the relationship bar is building up quite nicely. So this is definitely a potential. So at the moment we have two potentials. We have Akira and now we have Victor here. So I think I've managed to just about cheer up. And I have a potential new friend or a potential sugar daddy. I think I'm building up my charisma also whilst I'm talking to him. Maybe I should take him inside and maybe we can get a drink and maybe we can talk some more over some nice music. Nice music and a nice alcoholic drink. That will cheer you up. That should make you feel much happier, Victor. And we can talk on the phone, and we can talk on the computer, and we can go to events together. We can be very good friends. And in the end game is for you to help me out financially. That's my plan for Victor anyway. And he's happy. Yes, Becky, well done. You finally... Ooh, that's Akira. Oh, right, so now I need to ditch Victor. Victor's happy now anyway, so he can maybe go home and be happy. Let's catch Akira, because I think she has quite a crush on Akira. I think she wants Akira to be her first boyfriend. So let's talk to him, let's get to know him, let's be very friendly to Akira. Let's build this relationship up even further. Out of all the people Becky has spoke to, I think Akira is the one that is building up the fastest. So when I go home, when I take Becky home later, I'm going to make sure she builds up that charisma, even if she's got to stay up all night. I was trying to order us both a drink, but it's not letting me. Why? Maybe they're changing shifts. Yeah, there's a new one. There's a new barmaid. I can order drink, but I can't order for both of us, so I'll leave that. Right, so let's get some more dialogue with Victor going. Not Victor, Akira. I do hope Victor is okay though. I hope he's gone home, and I'll catch up with Victor tomorrow or in a few days. Come and sit next to me, Akira. Let's talk. Let's get this green bar a little way along, and maybe we can get a little bit of pink love energy flowing. I want to get to know you. You seem like just my type of guy. Sit down, Victor. Stay a while. Let's hang out. I'm rooting for you, Becky. I really think this may be the one for you. No, we can't order us both a drink. But this is nice. While I'm sat, you're standing, we're talking. We're getting to know each other. our relationship is going to hopefully... Where are you going? Victor? Akira? Akira, don't leave. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's gone. He's gone. I don't think you scared him away this time. I think he just needed to go for some reason. So now Becky's at the bar. She's drinking her sorrows. A nice man sat next to her that I think she might want to talk to. Say hi at least. Say hello. Say friendly hi. Maybe he can give you some advice on the opposite sex. And it looks like you have a decision to make. It looks like when you get home you need to think about whether you want Akira to be your boyfriend or Victor. I'm rooting for Akira. I keep getting their names mixed up. I'm rooting for Akira to be your love of your life, and I'm rooting for Victor to be your sugar daddy. So that's what you need to think about. You need to think about that. You need to build up your charisma. Maybe a little bit of logic in there. I'm not quite sure what else helps with relationships and love and stuff. I'll have a look. Don't really want to bring a third guy into the mix, but they seem to be talking anyway. I think she's drank her drink. It's time for you to go home. This is exciting for Becky. In one night she's met two nice men that she gets on with, and she's had a drink. Her social's very healthy. She's happy. She also managed to cheer Victor up, who was feeling quite sad. So that's quite an achievement. This is from someone that usually people walk away from within the first couple of seconds of her opening her mouth. So I'm proud of you, girl. Proud. Yeah. So we're home. I must remember to visit Salim at some point and see how he's living. Let's visit Lou. She went straight for the fruitcake. I brought a TV and a unit. And I've just moved the stereo in there. I think it looks better in there. And what else? She's cleaning up. It's nice to see. I've got to get you a bin as well. Just have a nice chilled evening. Having a little dance. She's happy. She's had a sort of date, and that's given her a little happy boost. She's happy about that. Let's sell that. Let her have a little dance. There's no bills. There is a gift though. There's another gift from my non-existent sugar daddy that I don't have yet. And let's see what we've got this time. Hopefully something nice that we can sell or keep for the apartment. Oh, it's a vase of flowers. How cute. Quite tempted to keep that, but we need the money, Becky, so I think we should sell that, really. Yeah, that has to go. I know it's very pretty and it's nice, but yeah, that's gone and that's in your balance. But now you can get something else for your apartment. I see you're watching TV, so maybe maybe a nice sofa. So you've got the money now. So why don't you get a nice sofa? Also, it'd be good for your guests to sit on. Let's change your TV. Let's give you something a bit more bougie, a bit more expensive. I don't want to spend all of my money on one, so not that one. Let's go with this one. It's a bit better than the last one you had. That's nice. And let's see what sofas we can get. I like this. I like this pink one. Let's try this one. Oh, it's too big, so we need a 2-seater, not a 3-seater. Okay, let's do this one. This one kind of matches your sort of colour scheme anyway. There we go. And we've got just enough for a little table. Later on we can find some clutter for the table. Let's go with this one. There, your apartment is coming together quite nicely. I'm quite pleased that how it's all coming together. And I think in part 3 of my Becky Sugar series, I'm going to make her work on her charisma. Also find out what the deal is with Akira and Victor. I might take her on a date or with each of them, or I might invite them over one at a time and see if they, how far they can take the friendship, and then decide what we're going to do there. But she has 2 potential partners, so that is exciting. That's something new for her. So I'm just going to get her to write a book, because I am very wary that I haven't had any bills yet, and I know that's going to hit soon. I'm not quite sure if it's the same as the house, but if you don't pay it within a certain amount of time, they cut off the electricity and stuff. Well done. You leveled up there when you're writing. Love it, love it. I think the fast internet does help as well with the writing books faster. We haven't done a painting for a while, so we'll have to try and fit one of those in part 3. Well, a few paintings. But my main part of my main thing to do in part 3 is to work on the charisma, because the next time you see Victor and the next time you see Akira, I need you to be smooth talking. You're not going to scare them away. You're not going to upset them. You're going to say all the right things at all the right times. And then you and hopefully Akira are going to fall in love. And then you might have enough money by that time to build a little house. Hopefully you can get married, build or download the house of your dreams, and then start a family. And then that takes us into the next level of gameplay, to see how Becky Sugar copes as a mother. So that will be fun, and I'm excited for that, and I'm sure she's excited for that. She loves her new TV. And that's your next book published. Well done. Amazing. And now it's time for bed, and for me to go away and plan your adventures and antics for part 3.